Hey, thanks for checking back in. Today's drive tour in Boulder is of the wonderful subdivision called Knollwood, just west of the Mapleton Hill Historical District. And as you can see, we just took a left off of 9th Street, just up from Pearl Street on Mapleton Avenue. We're heading west about 5 blocks to the mouth of Sunshine Canyon, where the entrance to Knollwood actually is. So as you can see, it's only 5, maybe 6 minutes drive from downtown Boulder and Pearl Street to the subdivision of Knollwood. You're gonna love this subdivision because it's an exclusive community of only about 50 homes, and its location, like I said, there's a 10-minute walk from a trail right in the neighborhood, which I'll show to you, or get in the car and drive 5 minutes or ride your bike down into Pearl Street. It's pretty amazing. And it's at the mouth of Sunshine Canyon, which we're approaching right now, and access to 3 incredible trailheads: the Centennial Trailhead, the Sunshine Canyon Trailhead, and the infamous Mount Sanitas Trailhead. So right out your door, you're able to walk, hike, bike, even use your horse if you have one, because there's equestrian trails right here. Now we're at the entrance. This is a panoramic view from the entrance into Knollwood. Beautiful setting and wonderful entrance. They've done a great job here. Like I said, exclusive home right across the street from the infamous Mount Sanitas Trail, which is pretty famous here in Boulder. Everyone hikes the Mount Sanitas Trail. It offers great views into town. So now we're heading on there's only one entrance, which is Green Rock Drive. We're heading south on Green Rock Drive into the subdivision. There's only 2 major roads in the subdivision, Green Rock Drive and Knollwood. And this is Green Rock Drive. As you can see, the homes are very secluded, large trees, pine trees, evergreen trees, cottonwood trees. This is the only property that's under new construction. They bought the old home, tore it down, building a new home. And unfortunately, there's probably maybe 2 or 3 other homes that are really in need of a remodel. The rest of the homes in this subdivision have already been revitalized. So if you're lucky to get into the subdivision, I'd be happy to help you, but it's a exclusive community. So now we're heading back north up Green Rock Drive. And on the left here, you're gonna see one of my past clients' homes. Were kind enough to allow me to highlight it, which I'll do later in the video and the walkthrough. But momentarily, we're gonna take a left on Knollwood Drive, but you can see super private, super serene. It's nature at its best, and yet minutes from all the great amenities that downtown Boulder and Pearl Street have to offer. So now we're gonna head, and Knollwood Drive circles around from north to south. And what I like about the homes here are they're all different. They're all custom. So not one is similar to the other one. So it's a very, very unique, luxurious, custom feel throughout. As you can see, this is a beautiful home. They did a great job. Everyone did a great job with the architecture, the different designs, etc. You'll find, the modern home here. You'll find the older home that's been completely renovated on the outside with stone or stucco, all to fit in to the natural feel that Knollwood and Boulder has to offer. This is right at the base of the foothills. As you can see, these are larger lots, right? Close to half-acre lots, most of these lots. So it offers a lot of privacy, mature landscaping, tons of foliage, and each road, Green Rock and Knollwood, they're dead ends. There's no through traffic. This is one of my favorite views. Modern home, off in the distance to the south. You can see here are the signature flat irons of Boulder. So Knollwood Drive is up on the hill a bit, so it offers a little bit more open views through the trees and above the foliage, in contrast to the Green Rock Drive, which is the lower road of the subdivision. You're more surrounded by nature, but every day you'll see deer, elk, sometimes some bobcats and mountain lions. So it's a really unique feel and environment. As promised, one of my favorite aspects of this subdivision is the nature trail from the subdivision right here at the end of Green Rock Drive and in about 5 to 10 minutes, you're walking through nature. Beautiful. There's a creek that runs through it, all the foliage, and you're dropping right down onto 4th Street, which connects you then to Pearl Street, all in about maybe 10-15 minutes, depending on how fast you walk. And as you can see, there's no one around. This is on a Saturday. There's nobody around for you to enjoy and have access to this nature in your own neighborhood and still be minutes by foot, bike, or car to Pearl Street and all the great amenities, the restaurants, the arts studios, the museums, the street performers. It's really a cool place to live. Enjoy. Doesn't feel like you're right in town, does it? But you are. You are right in town. This trail is, like I said, right from the subdivision. We're going to drop down into the Knollwood townhomes, which are really nice, luxurious townhomes. You'll see right here. And in a few minutes, we're going to be right on 4th Street and the tennis courts of Knollwood. So if you're an avid tennis player, you have access to the tennis courts. And if you're an activist, outdoorist, outdoor enthusiast, Boulder has everything you could possibly want. In the subdivision of Knollwood, you can hike, bike, play tennis, or simply walk downtown, bike downtown, have a cup of coffee or dinner, never get in the car. It's pretty cool. Not many places in the country that you can be around such nature and enjoy the great amenities of living in a town like Boulder. Here's my past client's house. They were super kind for allowing me to showcase their home. You could see what a wonderful job they did here with the stone, the garage, the stucco exterior. So if you're thinking about moving to Knollwood or Boulder in general, let me know. I'd be glad to help you. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next drive-through tour. This is Lenny Mayoko, RE/MAX Alliance.